Good to see you here to this presentation on EMI and empowerment. I'm the founder, Yildiz Sethi, and I'm really excited that you're going to be here to see this presentation to find out some of the secrets and some of the amazing things about EMI, a brand new way of working with the mind, which is up to date, absolutely current. Enjoy the video. Empowerment with EMI. Empowerment must start with you. You first. How can you empower others if you're feeling deflated, exhausted, frustrated? You must do your own clearing, be inspired, creative, feel successful. And this all takes place within the training. So this is part of the EMI training. And most of all, it must be fun. There is no way I would be doing this work for all these years unless I found it uplifting and fun. And EMI does that exactly. So you need to be able to define yourself for success. Find better ways of working. Have a great reputation. Who wouldn't want that? Being able to do this for others once you've got that clarity and inspiration is great if you're a coach, a therapist, or you have a new career. And it's even more wonderful to have happy customers. That is inspiring in itself. Have you ever wondered how this beautiful little child can become somebody like this? Somebody who's lost, confused, depressed, anxious, ungrounded. Well, yes, life happens. Things happen that we didn't actually plan. Stuff happens to put us in those terrible states. So how do we help them effectively, deeply, really make a difference? Well, change is required. If you're already a coach or a therapist of some sort, you have a choice. You can up a skill in some way. Perhaps you can choose a traditional way. Academia, if you're a new therapist, that is always your option. It's a choice. You can also go for the school of thought around mind over matter, personal development, coaching, positive psychology, pushing through. If that really helps you and helps your clients, that's fantastic. That's a great avenue. However, even stuff like NLP now and all of that is quite outdated now. That goes back to the 1960s, 1970s even, 1980s. We're now in the 2020s. So there is a lot more current that is really effective now. You can even choose a path of spirituality. That's a lucrative pathway, a lifetime's work actually, about coming to sense with yourself and your life, chilling out, feeling good. That's an option. But maybe there is another way. The best of the new, current science, mind science, plus the best of the old, psychotherapies, ways of working with the mind, plus innovation, to the wow factor, something that comes out of that amazing fusion. A fusion of mind science, neuroscience, innovation and spirituality that allows us to put the zing into a new way, not only for us, but for the people we work with. A zing to your business, transforming who you are, the way you work, and the results you get. This is emotional mind integration. It's a self-healing process, healing one neural pathway at a time within each session, a session being around 60 minutes. So we start with the problem, the core, the actual symptom of what people are coming to you: depression, sabotage, panic, self-esteem, whatever. and you quickly go to the beginning of it, the cause of it. That takes you through into an EMI healing pathway where you assist the person to do their own self-healing of that situation, releasing, finding new solutions. Then you go to the next stage of integration, coming out the other end into new perspectives, all within a 60-minute session. Complex issues requiring only 3 to 5 sessions. Simple ones, less than that. EMI is new. It's a neurotrans psychotherapy. It starts with the problem or the symptom. You will use hypnosis to relax the mind. So you've got access to going through the body sensing, through the neural pathways, creating and using those healing pathways of self-healing so the person can get what they want out of changing that inner memory of that beginning cause in the unconscious mind, deep in the limbic system. Integrate it into the mind-body. Holistic, deep, permanent change, and fast. Now, fast for me is exciting. For you, it could be a little bit scary. You might be thinking, well, how do I make a business out of something that only requires 1, 3, 5 sessions? How do I make a business out of that? Well, much like I do, you get great results with people. They resolve an issue really quickly and effectively. They go away for a while and they come back with another issue, go away for a while, come back again. They tell their friends, their colleagues, and other people turn up to get this amazing service. And so my business constantly flicks over. And because I'm giving such amazing service, amazing results, I can and I do charge more for each session than a regular coach would or a regular counselor, psychotherapist would, because I give amazing results. Hence, my business rolls on. Now, I'm offering EMI online training. It's an 8-week training online, 50 hours of personal and professional development, looking at a whole range of issues, conflicts, mental health, triggers, sabotage, trauma recovery, and recovery from sexual abuse. Now, some of you might be thinking, wow, that's too heavy for me. I don't want to go there. And yet, if you're dealing with personal development or coaching or counseling, perhaps depression, anxiety, whatever, when you go back to the beginning cause, it's amazing how frequently it is that the beginning cause is a trauma, is a sexual abuse, is a bullying situation, or a violent situation, or a deeply shaming situation. And you need to know how to deal with it in that moment. Not shut it all up and send them out openly traumatized. No, deal with it within the EMI process. And I will teach you the skills and the knowledge and give you the practice to do that. So it's very much all involved within the EMI training. You will be able to be trauma informed and trauma skilled. You will be able to transform yourself, your life, your work. You'll be able to put the zing and fun and empowerment back into your work. Create a career to love. Create a successful and enjoyable career, specializing in the areas of your interest. You will learn from me, Yildiz, the founder. EMI is approved by the IICT. On completion, you will get your indemnity insurance to practice. You'll be able to start straight away once you've done your completion, once you've done your 8-week certification course. All you need to do is contact me for an interview now to check your suitability. So I'm glad that you came on this presentation. I hope you enjoyed the journey, and I hope it stirred you up and excited you about what possibilities you have right now in transforming yourself, your business, or creating a whole new career.